What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis, aka Mr. 808, and in my recent upload, should I say, I mentioned in a song by Ginger that's called Teacher, Teacher. I mentioned that, in my opinion, Tatiana Shmayluk is one of the best, if not the best, female vocalists in the game, in the realm of music today. And I'm not sure if they're a subscriber, but one of the people in the comments said, "Excuse me, sir. Have you ever heard of someone that goes by the name of Ado? This Japanese girl? She will smash all over Tatiana." And I was like, all right, well, let me know a song. Let me know a song and I'll check it out and I will see if maybe you are correct. If maybe this Ado band or girl, I don't know. But if Ado has a better voice than Tatiana Shmayluk. And they were like, she could sing in 212 different octaves. She's the only person, she's 23 years old, or maybe they said 24, I don't remember. But was like, she will kick her butt. And I was like, all right, let's check it out. Give me a song title. Something in my eye. And then they replied back, check out the song called Show. So today I just got home from work, looked it up. Song called Show from a lady or from a band. I'm not even sure yet. Never heard of them before. They're from Japan. The song is called Show. The group, the band, the lady is called Ado or Ado, I think. And it is the live version. So with that said, let's get into it, shall we? Let's roll this beautiful bean footage.
新曲です。聴いてください。Show!
Show!
Okay! たちまち特誕生 Listen, listen! Okay!
So far, I'm digging the stage. The stage is incredible.
Figure it out. Yeah, showtime! てっぺんのなりほら置いて Yo, concrete the whole like hell, yeah.
She already kind of reminds me of Shakira a little bit. The way she kind of did that little intro made me think of Shakira. Whatever happened to Shakira? Is she still making music? Look at the stage and the monitors or whatever is going on. They got a lot of colors going on that stage there, I tell you what.
Yo, concrete the whole like hell, yeah. だんだんノリノリで超簡単 Blah, 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 blah えんも言われたい Ain't nobody stop ははあ戦闘キャラ豪華アテンション差は豪華来週時にも直衝撃の吹いてくれた堂々ともうがランド
I turned on closed captions just now. Hopefully it's supposed to translate it, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Or not. No captions or even... Oh, now it comes up on the screen the second I go to pause it. Closed captions. They're just not good enough. She said it sounded like she said 30 words and it just said, yeah, no. Good job, closed captions. She definitely has range, and her voice is not bad. It sounds great. it'd help if I knew what she was saying. So unfortunately, the not being able to translate it kind of sucks for me, at least. Uh, but the stage is incredible. The stage, the little cage that she was in, stage cage, Johnny Cage wins. But all the graphics and whatnot, this would be a crazy show to go to if you were Strowman. Jeez Louise. But yeah, this is a pretty solid song. I'll have to check out more though. The beat's not bad. It's not really my cup of tea, but the instrumental itself is still pretty solid. And are we ever gonna see her, or is it just gonna be like this black silhouette running around the whole time? Yeah, she's got a solid voice. She definitely has some punch in her vocals. And going so high up in the range kind of reminded me of kind of like Mariah Carey meets Shakira in their prime, but that speaks in Japanese. I imagine it's Japanese. She's from Japan, right? It's probably Japanese. And for being a live version, it does sound incredible being a live version. Usually I'm against live versions of recordings. It's just something where I'm so picky about the audio levels and just how everything sounds, the mix of everything, where I would much rather hear a studio version. But the only studio version that I found, it just seemed like there was no music video or anything, so it was kind of boring. So I figured a live version would be better. Crowd's kind of quiet when you say the crowd is a little bit quiet there at the end. And then Infinite Bass by Sleep Token pops up right after. That's crazy. Yeah, not a bad song. It's not my cup of tea, but I could tell her voice is, she definitely has some punch in her vocals. That's for damn sure. Why didn't we see her? We just went a whole video, a whole song that was like 3-something odd minutes. And I didn't even see her one time. I just see a silhouette. That's not cool. Want to see what this young lady looks like. Again, artist name is Ado. Ado? I think it's Ado. Ado, maybe. The song was called Show. Her voice, if we're just judging just on the vocals and the capability of her voice, she definitely has a tremendous voice. I'm not going to sit there and try to deny that. The instrumental and the vibe of the song, not my cup of tea. But of course, I could still see that being a song that a lot of ladies enjoy and people around the world that like poppy kind of, I'm trying to think of another artist that it kind of reminds me of as far as the overall vibe. Again, it kind of it almost seems like Shakira meets Mariah Carey early in her prime, sprinkled with a little bit of Lady Gaga, and then from Japan. You know what I mean? I would peg the song at about a 7, just because I don't care for the instrumental, but she definitely has vocals. She's solid. she is solid. I would have to hear more. Would prefer to have a beat that's a little bit more, thumpy. I don't know if thumpy is the word, but you get what I'm saying. Something with more doom, doom, doom. The instrumental was a little bit too happy for me. I'm the type of guy that likes some darker sounding beats, especially if it's like any kind of EDM. I really like darker sounding instrumentals. But with that said, hope you enjoyed it. My name is Dennis, aka Miss Stay to Wait, and I am out this mug. I got plenty of reactions dropping in the next several days. Be on the lookout for those. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what song we are going to do next. Much love, everybody.